Yes, adafo mamu nyina kwaba. Era oba platform we eso host Nana J. Ena wone me edi ehyemu no. Adafo yedi ehyemu seria na nsama ewloli ewo media no so globally. Ene mom ne nsema woti ewo this particular platform eso ofa yedusi adafo ade se ha. Abrante fense Kevin Taylor ansoro ababedi nkomo bonk mo twetwe nkomo. Ere afa nsama ekoso ewo NDC. Na die nsempo ena chese Kevin Taylor ansoro adafo yanko nsamre so ewo de sanso no emfa emamwe.
Let's say I've mentioned Asiedu Nketia. You are saying Nketia one catch Ghana for say what is say NDC DB NPP for da na sa NDC no on NPP for your crime. When are your chairman? What if our party called slaughterhouse and let them go slaughter your party? Metiao Julius Debra, you are the chief of staff. Take your party and take it to the slaughterhouse and let them slaughter your party. 2028 beba. Sami Jenfi, no matter what, as some way, say NDC is our Peace FM. Kokro Swa, your head will go off. Menkaso biametra uti, but you will bear the consequences. And I am just advising you. I know maybe at this point, it is beyond you. But the people down there, they don't care about Penina or Jubilee House, no. They don't care about Penina or do it, no. They care about who na issue ni see, still the communications officer or director of the NDC. Because the question here is, Sanka NDC we need election 2024. Anka Kwame Sefa kan beba be catch NDC omombra kukuruku. Ask yourself that question. Per Kwame Sefa kan say Peace FM is Kokroko is the best show and they have all the numbers, Me say if Kwame Sefa kan Kokroko is one of the best shows in Ghana, will be at 20,000 viewers and Opebia and listenership. At the end of here NDC. Because without NDC for 5 years, you've made number one. And I'm a boy. So we give Kokroko no. Say NDC free so no. Enguya. Why do you need NDC? And I don't think NDC came crawling to you and begging you to put them on the show. So for you to come out to beg the Omonsambra show, no, then it means you have gone back to your MPP to devise another plan to destroy the NDC. Because the question here is, Stanka NDC we need election way convincingly. And Kwame Sefa Kanya, a member of MPA, now that MPA board, would you have come out to say you need the NDC on your show? No, you would have done that. You have never done that. Because who NDC for this Jimmy? I am sending this warning to Asiedu Nketia. The future is pregnant. And the decisions you people take today will determine Obia destiny in the NDC as a political party. Me echo. Nobody is my friend in the NDC. Nobody. My friend in the NDC or my friends are more NDC the grassroots. Akwana ote akontombereno. The ote eyefusuno. Akwana ote eyedie South Central.
Yes, adafo na chese we sene nsema Kevin Taylor soro ede aba pontin so what ase na ultimi say ano ayehye or the warning ene ma chese Asiedu Nketia ne na pamfo say efiti na eko an omunyan omuniema na so omoda so eko chese UTV say Peace FM adafo ye hwe some judge monum gba se ni bi so what desire.
Lastly, on the LGBT issues, I mean, if you get a nod, how far would you hope to push it? The president, your candidate, when he was interviewed on the BBC, he said he would now look into what is in that bill.
That's a misconception that's been put out. And I listened to that full BBC interview. President Mahama has been clear that he will sign that bill, and he has no option than to sign that bill. President Mahama will know no peace from Sam George until he signs that bill. And he himself has said that to the clergy, that as a Christian, as a member of the Assemblies of God Church, he will sign that bill. What the press said to the BBC was in response to why President Akufo-Addo has not signed the bill. And he said to them, look, what you, President Akufo-Addo, should have done, instead of rejecting service of the bill, was to have received the bill, stated what his displeasure is with the bill, which is what the Constitution says. The Constitution in Article 1067, President Mahama, in his response to the BBC, was referring to the Constitution of Ghana. Article 1067 says that when he gets to the president, he must, within 14 days, indicate whether he would sign or not sign. If he chooses not to sign, he then has to bring it back to Parliament and then states in the memo to Parliament the reasons why he's refusing to sign and add the recommendations to remedy those challenges he sees. Otherwise, within the 14 days, he can refer it within 30 days. He can refer it to the Council of State, who have 30 days to give him advice. That's what President Mahama was saying in that BBC interview. He was not saying that he now has to read the bill. President Mahama has read the bill. It's because he's read the bill that he told the clergy that when he becomes president, he will sign the bill, because President Mahama has no problem with anything in the bill. That explanation he was given was basically what the president should have done as a lawyer in line with our constitution, because the president's decision not to have service of the bill on him is unconstitutional and shows you how reckless and irresponsible Akufo-Addo is as a president.
A few moments later.
Jata. Yes, sir. I'm okay. How we? Nyamiado. Charlie, be able to go. Hey, now we are with the camera.
Wait for minority before they're demanding for the LGBTQ bill to be passed.
Yes, Arafo, so what you say? You be some George say LGBTQ plus now was say Mahama and Sanya onya peace no. I minority for no demand into odi no ka. Or no chese omunko bisa nam se o. Mo amotiti ba bi dwen say onim. NPP for no mimi hu ne sensem o ma no. But bezo moko premises internal elections we, because this year there is no way I'm okay saying this be quote second term kra meje and this if went to quote second term, because opportunity we no manya na they are misusing it no, and omu chantro do omu magana for and this if said that transit chantro too much omu man throwing your mo dead than some be preach omu policy and then on trono and a Ghana for in trona mucha ya gu amanfo so no and a Ghana for demanding. And then near woman is able policies, square major policies, no. Muntimi ya yempo na way 24-hour economy mpo mine and kokon ketenkete. That means a year Ghana for ya. As a mo obit made in kokon ketenkete win election fala.